Cyberbrainer is an online training platform designed to help individuals and teams learn the latest technologies and become certified professionals, producing a comprehensive learning experience.
Today I am going to be discussing the entire end-to-end activity. End-to-end activity, and the way I want to go about this is we are going to be discussing the entire activity. It is an end-to-end activity. So here we go with this. So this is more or less an end-to-end. The first one. We start with a company and a cost center. What they have asked us to do is, first, they have asked us to create a company, and again they have given it as Apple Hospitals Remitter. Take it as a supervisory organization as well. It is not only the company. Probably a jargon mistake over here. It is his company, but it is not only a company, it is also the support as well. The main support and the reorg that you are going to be creating is going to be called as Apple Hospitals Incorporate. And the company currency is going to be INR. So you will be creating one company, super reorg. Everything will be named as Apple Hospitals Incorporate. That is what you are going to be doing. And I hope everybody knows how to create a supervisory organization. First, I am creating a company. I am just creating a company over here right now. And let me create a reorg as well. So I am creating a reorg Apple Hospitals Incorporate. These are small tidbit stuff that you need to definitely understand. Please, never, ever miss this. Alright, all your organizations, whatever you create, should always be effective. 1/1/19/100 only. No exceptions. Alright. I have created my reorg and I am going to create my company right now. Going across next automatically, and availability date is going to be 1/1/19/100. My company name will also be Apple in the Hospitals Incorporate. That is how you should do it as well. It should be everybody. Otherwise, tomorrow nobody can view which company you are going to be part of. When you create a company, or a reorg or a support, please put it as everyone. Unless it is mentioned the reason, or if, in a real-world scenario where I might possibly use role assignments, and everything is when I am going to be creating a company exclusively for a specific geographic location. Only if I am going to create a specific geographic location, vice, company, and suburban everything. Especially in EU and some other isolated remote countries only, then I will use any of these options, but by default you can put it as everyone. Alright. Clear on this. All of this is fine. All of these role assignments are going to be coming up automatically. Nothing else to be done over here. Clear on this. I will make it exclusive to me, so that I can understand. So those who are also doing it along with me, just follow the road. It is configured. Alright, so all that is completed. So I have created a company. Next I go to cost centers. Alright, see here. All my organizations. Whatever I create are going to be having my availability data as 1900, because my reorg is set up with 1900. Always follow this particular route. Never, ever deviate from this. Alright, clear on this. Alright. And one thing I want you all to know is, since you also assign the name, I would also support my reference ID as the name of the organization as well. My reference ID of my cost center will also be the same as my name. Remember what I taught you about the reference ID yesterday. So for my company cost center support, whatever I create, ensure that the reference ID is also the same as the name. That's going to be an additional brownie point for you. Alright, clear on this, and I hope everybody knows how to add or edit the reference IDs. Alright, I'm going to be creating a cost center hierarchy. I'm going to put it as C, Apple, and I'm going to add something like test R again. Some type is going to be a hierarchy. Now, I'm also going to edit or not the external IDs. Our integration ID is some reason. Just going to this. Sorry guys, my mouse is just freezing. Then and there. Alright. So I've created my cost center hierarchy as well right now. Next, I'll be adding a member to this particular cost center hierarchy. How do I do it? In here. In any search that you get over here, you can either include the name of that particular object. I'm saying business object because it could be anything, or you can also include the reference ID of that particular object. Either way, it is always going to be the same. Either way, it is always going to be the same. So either you can use the name of this particular business object or you can also include. You can use the reference IDs over here. I'm not getting this one. I should be getting it over here as a member. I'm going to do the mistake over here. Okay, I get it. I should put it over here as. I should have put it over here as a member and everything. See, you put it over here as a member and you also put it as a hierarchy. See cost center. Hierarchy is nothing, but I'm including multiple organizations in a group. In a group, I'm adding multiple organizations over here as its members. And second thing is I'm also building an organization chart with this particular organization, which is a cost center hierarchy organization. We will build the cost centers. The next thing we are going to be doing is location hierarchy. So Apple Hospital is another location hierarchy that we need to create. And that particular location hierarchy will have all of these locations over here. Clear. We use EIBs, and I'll give you the EIB name as well, if it is available, or if you guys want to use an EIB for all of this EIB magazine. Alright. So I don't know if that EIB has been created. Inbound, create location. Somebody has created this already. If you want to clone it, you can clone it and use your own. So transformation here is correct, which is foot locations. So over here. This is the EIB, which you can possibly clone and use your own flavor to load locations. And the way it happens in a real world is, first, I will be creating all the locations over here. Tony, Hyderabad, Kolkata, San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles. Next, I will create Apple India location hierarchy, and these three as the members to it. Next, I will create Apple USA location hierarchy, at these three as members. Then the last thing I would do is create the superior location hierarchy Apple locations and add these two as my somebody needs. Makes sense right now. So let's jump to the next address. That next location I'm just going to be. For convenience sake, I'm going to be creating one address for Tony. And one more thing, guys. Yeah, and in your location? What is the purpose of time profile? Where covers related.
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.